4 grupy po 6 graczy. Pierwsze miejsca z grup od razu kwalifikowały się do ćwierćfinałów, a drugie i trzecie do walk o miejsce w ćwierćfinałach. Warto jeszcze dodać, że gry do momentu półfinałów były odgrywane w formule BO3. Pierwsza runda normalnie z ruchem, później bez ruchu i trzecia runda NMPZ. W grupie A na pierwszym miejscu uplasował się Debre, drugie miejsce to Zigzag, a trzecie to Potik. W grupie B pierwsze miejsce to Konsus, który warto podkreślić wygrał z każdym w swojej grupie. Drugie miejsce Trabota i trzecie Gelotris. Grupę C otworzył Radu, później Jupa i na trzecim miejscu Made Potato. Grupa D, czyli grupa z naszym rodakiem Giovannim. Pierwsze miejsce Blinky, który tak samo jak Konsus wygrał z każdym w swojej grupie. Drugie miejsce Fungus i trzecie Lenly. Przechodząc do 1/8 finału, Gelotris wygrał z Zigzagiem 2-1 i uplasował się w ćwierćfinałach, Trabota wygrał 2-1 z Topotikiem, Lenly wygrał 2-0 z Jupą i Fungus wygrał 2-0 z Made Potato. Pierwszy ćwierćfinał, Debre kontra Fungus.
Sure. No, this is actually going to be pretty devastating in the U.S.
Oh, in the U.S.
Should be the U.S.
Well, this is again. This is what Fungus has been waiting for the
We
last
do have
2
an NA.
days.
Fungus is getting his first NA.
Oh my God.
And
Okay.
I wonder if that sign is readable at all on their screens.
That's tough, huh? You got to do the IRL
It does have an
too.
area code on it. Deborah did memorize area codes. I wonder
Oh.
if Deborah can memorize the area code on.
They both ended up already in a very similar place. They
I
definitely
mean,
have something.
climate does feel like this, and they're lining roads up. The road is going. I can't. I
Oh
don't
my
know
God, we have one 5K from Fungus. Imagine we had another. Debre looks like he's pretty close
doesn't
as
know.
well. Just outside of Tucson in Arizona here is where they'll chill.
Fungus is looking quite worried. He's wondering if he has the right road here.
No, we've got no lock.
Deborah
but,
is zooming in on Tucson.
you know, we
23
might,
seconds.
might not be that much damage.
I
They're
like
both just
Deborah's road
outside of
angle here.
Tucson.
I
Imagine
mean,
we got a double
We have
5K
one
in
in
this
Phoenix.
situation.
Fungus is in Phoenix, so if it is more north, Fungus will pick up points here. 12 seconds.
12 seconds. Let's see what happens.
Is he moving towards Albuquerque now?
It's like he's
No?
trying to do something interesting with the situation, but feels like
what's
he's in the
happening?
right
4 seconds.
spot.
What's going to happen? 3.
He's got to
2.
click on
Will
it.
Fungus win?
He's leaving the pin. Let's see what happens.
Fungus!
And, oh!
Is that enough?
That could sting.
Is
That
it
could
enough?
sting.
It's enough. Fungus has done it.
Oh, he did it.
Fungus.
Fungus did it with a worried look on his face.
Wow.
But all the confidence in the world.
Oh, wow.
You know, he's just the type of guy to take his time.
Who was expecting that? Who would have expected Fungus to make it?
This is what they get. Should be a Columbia here. We do have a yellow front plate, and off in the distance, there are some signs that do look like Colombian signs as well. The yellow center line, outer whites, right drive, all indicative of the Americas, but that yellow plate there's a really big help to narrow down Colombia. Let's see here. Lenly is considering.
I'm just watching
Norfolk.
Consus's eyebrows.
Oh yeah, you're just watching. Look at the
Yeah.
Look at the focus.
They
on
tell a
Consus
story.
there. They are. We haven't seen the human zoom too much yet. Lenly is pretty close to his monitor though.
It's the eyebrow pout kind of routine.
Lenly looks like he is deciding to go east of Andes, and Consus is not. He's going a pretty different area here. So we will see who ends up being correct. I think Consus is going to be closer, but it's hard to tell. East of the Andes is usually a little more flat, and we do see some mountains off in the distance. So we'll see, but it could be correct, especially if he moves it there. That is a pretty good guess. We'll see, though, with only 3 seconds left. Lenly commits, Consus commits, and he's closer. Yeah, that Consus guess did make a little bit more sense in my eyes. Pans out really well for him there. A serious lead for Consus going in around it.
And you could tell Lenny's reaction there. He was kind of like, well, yeah, I could have been wrong, I could have been right. But it does mean that he needs some big guesses going forward.
This could be our game ender if Consus wins the round. We will see. So we do have, by the looks of it, a Brazil pole there, and this very red dirt. Some people like to call it Brazilian dirt.
Imaginatively named?
Yeah, oh, yeah, so creative. But yeah, this really massive country, so we'll see. Consus committing pretty far south. I didn't see exactly what state he was in. I think Mato Grosso do Sul and Lenly Mato Grosso. That is close, but a pretty big distance. That is a massive country, so with 2 seconds left, who will be closest? Oh, he moves closer to Consus. But Consus on top of it with 4.5 times damage. That is the game, ladies and gentlemen. Consus moves on.
But we'll see. Maybe someone knows that bus stop. Let's see where they do go.
Oh man.
Oh, the
Oh
Gotland,
my
or
God.
the island.
Wait. What island is that?
It's a Finnish. It's a Swedish island.
It's a Swedish
It
island.
has. Oh, it's a.
Are they fighting over it? We'll
Yeah.
give it to Sweden though, since we're here.
True. They speak Swedish. It's.
Okay. Okay. Well, this is not where.
Island. They're both. The red pavement is a good clue for this, by the way. That's why they're both there, because of that red
And
pavement.
RC,
No
did
hills.
RC again get some more? Did RC just slightly do better?
0.
No, identical points. All right. Okay.
All right.
Everybody, it's time to sit up straight because we're going into round 9.
Round.
Is this round 10 now?
Round 10.
Round 10.
So
this could be
basically,
Troboda's last round
if Troboda-
here at the World Cup.
If Troboda doesn't pick up like 3,000 points
Can
here,
he do it here? Can he do it here?
I don't know.
Oh my
we need
God.
a blunder by RC.
A blunder by RC.
We really do need a blunder by RC.
The man who doesn't miss. The man who has got this far with only 15
What's not
damage.
good is getting Latin America against RC, though.
Oh.
And if you're RC, you're like, wow.
Well, it sounds
big
like there's
side
not a
really.
great region to get.
You're
He's
right.
just good at
You're right.
everything.
You're honestly right. And look,
He's Mr. Consistent. Medi-Ian is where RC has zoomed into.
at Troboda. This is just unfortunate.
They both have.
RC,
Oh no.
He just
See,
never
Troboda has
allowed.
to hope it's something else, or this is it. And RC is just on top of him. A little bit of damage from RC. And Troboda is out.
Wow, RC losing 80 points in 2 games. Wow. That's it.
For Gelotris, if he wants to stay alive in this, this is really the time to do it. We do seem to be in New Zealand here. Straight off the bat, we have some New Zealand poles, left side drive by the looks of it. So we will see. It's pretty flat here as well, and we do have some mountains in the distance, which could indicate more of a southern island type of vibe and landscape. North Island is generally more rolling hills, while the South Island is flat on the east and then massive, massive mountains on the west, and that seems to be a little bit more of the look we have here. So we do see Gelotris in the South Island of New Zealand trying to line something up, Blinky down there as well, but both looking for whatever they can find that possibly matches up to the town they're in.
Yeah, simple residential area. I don't think there's any signs that they can see, so
Yeah, there's really not
really going to base it on the
too much.
landscape.
Yeah, not too much to go off of. They could possibly see if this town is on some sort of grid, which could help. They could line up the grid with the compass if they can find that, but not too likely with only 3 seconds left. Both are just shooting in the dark. Blinky ends up being so close there. Gelotris deciding on more of a hedge, ends up not going in his favor, and only having 800 points left, but he will be alive to see round 8.
And if you guys are fans of Gelotris out there, you need to be giving him some cheers for encouragement now, because
this is his time.
This could be it.
This could be it. Game 2. No move. Round 8. 4.5 times damage. Blinky with a serious lead over Gelotris going into this round. What could possibly be Portugal, a small country. It does look like it is Portugal. They do see the .pt there in the back. Lines up, small country. He could stay alive through this. He could deal some damage to Blinky. Let's see what happens, what they can find. We do have some little things that could help indicate possibly where they are, but really not too much to go off of.
Yeah, lots of random little pieces of writing here, and also on some kind of maybe industrial park kind of place.
Yeah, definitely. There's not too much to go off of. It does seem like Gelotris, oh, he's committing far south now. I think it seems like there's probably water south, and they're trying to pick something that lines up. Blinky looking for anything he can. Gelotris committing to the very bottom of the country. If it is not there, this could go poorly for him, but I respect the commit. Will it pay off? It does not. Blinky so close, and with that multiplier, that is our game. Blinky moves on.
A fantastic game. I think Gelotris knew that that risk was there for him.
Fungus, Konsus, Radu i Blinky to są zwycięzcy ćwierćfinałów, a przechodząc do półfinałów, pierwszy półfinał Fungus, Konsus, drugi półfinał to będzie Radu kontra Blinky. Jeszcze warto nadmienić, że od teraz przejdziemy na formułę BO5. Najpierw runda z poruszaniem, później bez poruszania, znowu z poruszaniem, bez poruszania i na koniec NMPZ.
But now on round 5, anybody can go.
And back in the U.S., this looks like a South Carolina, Georgia, something like that. I'm not too sure, to be honest. We'll have to find out.
Okay.
When these players do zoom in. We have no front plate on this car. Oh my God, anyone's game here. 1,200 to 1,800. Constance has taken the lead. Well, some plates, some countries, or some states don't require that. Where do you go? You have to go south. These pines behind look like southern pines. So you have to go somewhat south, I think.
All right. Well, wow. We've got that.
You have a Georgia guess for Fungus. I like it. I like that guess.
Doubt.
When in doubt, Georgia it out.
Georgia it out.
Oh.
And
or Alabama it out, I guess.
Okay.
I don't remember which states don't require front plates. I don't.
You know, in Alabama, they do what they want.
They do.
They do what they want.
That says a lot. Mississippi, he's slowly moving more west, not too confident.
Yeah.
Where will Constance go? He hasn't opened his map.
We don't get a window into his mind. He waits until the last second to show us what he's thinking. Constance.
12 seconds, 10 seconds.
This could be the last round of the semifinals.
Alabama.
Atlanta.
5 seconds.
Versus Birmingham.
Who's closer? This is game for someone.
Oh my God! It's Fungus. It's closer. That's got to be the damage he needs. With the 300 health left. Constance stays alive.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
No.
We are in Russia.
We're in Russia. Is this where it all ends?
It has to end here. It could not, because this looks like Sergut.
Who's getting the? I mean, isn't that scarier for Constance? He needs to be pinpoint accurate.
He has to line the road up here, and dude. Fungus is not happy with this round.
He doesn't want that.
Why can't you give me a Netherlands?
He's looking for it. Is he getting to that region that you just mentioned?
You have to guess Sergut. This is Sergut sand.
Sergut sand and Fungus.
I mean, Constance knows this as well, but its question is who can line the road up better. It comes down to who can line up the road. This road's going slightly east-west, it looks like.
Taking his time again. Now, again, it's just, he's an impossible man to read. Fungus, obviously, always looks distraught, still manages it, locks it
10
again.
seconds.
There's pressure now on Constance. Does he know? Does he know?
Can he get a guess in? Here, this is it, Launders.
This is it? Is he going to take it? 5 seconds. Is it
Who's going to win? 2.
Oh my God, everything is on him. He's in it.
It's going in!
Oh my God, Constance locks it out.
It comes down to that, and he does it!
Wow, 2,000 damage in the end. Edging it out in Russia.
He has advanced to the finals.
The grand finals of the first official GeoGuessr World Cup. Congratulations, Constance.
About 2 inches away from their monitor here, as we will see if they can read.
It's the IRL zoom.
Blinky says, shaking his head as if he doesn't know if that means anything. RC doesn't know either.
This is how you get a tan on your nose from the monitor.
True. Looking around information, is there any polls visible? There are regional polls, and assuming, yeah, I'm not sure. There's no regional polls, I don't think, visible in this location that might be distinct. We would have seen the guess already. I presume this might come down to vibe guess.
Vibe guess based on how many like types
RC,
of
zooming in.
trees. We're going all the way down. It's Malaysia.
Oh wait, is it Malay?
For RC?
That would be embarrassing if it was Malay this whole time. I'm just saying Indonesia, if that's okay.
That would be embarrassing if it's Indonesia. You know what I mean? Because
True.
RC's in there. So
I like the Malay. I like the Malay.
Let's see what Blinky is up to at this point.
Blinky not zoomed in yet.
Yeah, and you know what? He's got to, because we're down to 8 seconds. Blinky, what's it going to be?
Wait.
Whoa.
Wait.
Whoa.
Wait, what's right? What's right? I don't know what's right.
Miles apart, and Blinky is going to profit. That's huge. Oh my God, we're down to 500 health. Oh my God, you can see RC shaking. You can see him shaking.
RC.
That's almost too much to sustain.
He just can't let that get in his head.
A miss
it's
like
impossible.
that. It's just an island away. 4,000 damage, and Blinky's back in the driver's seat.
Winner advances to the finals of this game. Game 5, NMPZ, round 6, 3.5x damage. RC has 500 health left to his name.
500 health left. He has nothing to play with. He can't hedge. He can't do anything. He has to hope he gets a big hit off because Blinky's coming.
Blinky is coming, and we are in Spain. Again.
Spain again.
It looks like it's gonna be Spain.
And they haven't been great on Spain, even within Spain. It's been damaging for both of them.
It looks like
sometimes.
Spain to me. It could be like Portugal. It looks like Galicia or something like
They're
that.
going in
Northern
for it.
Spain.
Let's see.
It does look like Northern Spain. Let's see where Blinky's going. He's going immediately in.
And Blinky wants to put some pressure on right here. You know, RC, do you want to let him think? You want to let him think about how little health he has at this point.
Does Blinky play more safe, or does he go for the kill?
You know, that's a good question. With 3.5x, he might be a little bit worried. That's a lock. No, it's not a lock.
Is RC zooming in on France right now?
35 seconds. If this is another missed country, imagine.
No, I don't want that to be
a comeback.
Someone's right, but in my opinion, I think it's Spain. I don't know.
If that's gonna happen,
it has to be Spain, right? Like is this ever France?
Seconds.
Is this ever France? Someone wins here.
Valencia
I'm not sure who.
Is for Blinky is in Valencia. RC.
13 seconds. Is RC switched back?
Is he still in France? He's by Monaco.
I don't know what to say. 6 seconds.
We're
5
down to
seconds.
5 seconds.
It comes down to this.
Only one of
who
them's gonna be
advances to the
right,
finals?
folks.
is it?
There's the long.
It's Blinky.
It's Blinky. And the headphones come off as Blinky secures the victory to make it to the grand finals. The prophecy is foretold of a round 5 victory on NMPZ. You can tell he didn't want to play this round, but he showed up and won it.
A po półfinałach oczywiście pora na najważniejszy wielki finał, a więc Blinky versus Consus.
It's winnable for someone.
It is winnable. And this is where
Dude, I'm freaking out. 1 minute.
someone's going to sleep with regrets tonight. Someone is going to go home smiling. This is a massive
Blinky zooming
opportunity
in on
each of these
Saba.
rounds. Yeah, that
Which
is
is
quick
Borneo.
into Borneo.
Consus, where will Consus go? Blinky, it looks like he is. Blinky, where is he going? That's a
Whoa.
risky guess, Blinky. Will he commit?
Oh my God.
That's
He-
such a risky guess.
It's not even a road there, is it? Where
There's
he?
a white road. Who knows if that even has coverage?
Oh my God.
Wait, they're
That's
both
crazy,
going
but
the
they
same.
know something. Hold on, but he's going for the yellow road closer inland. But does Blinky know something? Does Blinky know
He
something?
looks like he knows something. 5 seconds.
Would
Is
you
this
take
gonna
a
be
risk
enough?
like that if
Consus
you
getting
knew
closer.
something? Here's where it comes
Consus.
down to. Oh my God,
No.
I think Consus might be closer. Just by a hair. 700.
He takes the lead. 800 points.
And we're going to round 10. A smile breaks out of the mouth of Consus as we go into round 10. He's got a little bit more damage.
Blinky
It will
needs
all-
one good round right here in, wow, Europe. I don't know where in Europe this is. Is this
Oh my God.
somewhere,
Central,
somewhere in Europe?
Northern.
I don't know, bro. I'm done.
Let's go,
start round
yeah.
10, final round of the first of the moving game.
Yeah, of the moving game, that
Consus
could be the last. Consus,
needs a
if he
win.
wins this, he wins the whole damn thing. Blinky, if he wins this, we go on to NMPZ.
Consus needs to make sure he doesn't lose 300 points here, or he wins the GeoGuessr World Cup. 49 seconds.
Be the
Where will
first
they go? Comes down
official
to this.
champion. That's what's on the line. They look still in the face. They look ready, but they
40
have a
seconds.
million
Blinky.
things running through their head right now.
Blinky looks stressed. 36 seconds. Consus, this is where he's in his element.
You got to play to win.
30 seconds on the clock, taking their time.
Can't play not to lose in Consus. Just taking a gaze out into the far
25.
forest. A lot of things are covered right now. All they can see are cars and roads.
Consus or Blinky, will we go to NMPZ or will we see a Consus victory right here, right now?
Are we missing polls here? Do we need anything that
Does anyone even know the country?
it looks like Consus has
Consus
an
is going
answer for
Finland.
you?
Consus going Finland.
It gets rural
Consus
in
going
Finland.
Finland.
This could easily be a
Where's
ton of
Blinky going?
damage.
Blinky's
There's
also
the
going
zoom.
Blinky's going Finland as
They're
well.
both going Finland.
Is they come down this?
It's locked in.
Consus! Is he the winner?
Did he get it? Consus 748 damage, and he will win.